What's going on, boys and girls? Alex here in Toronto's West End neighborhood of Parkdale, here where Queen Street West turns into the Queensway, and where they also meet King Street West and Roncesvalles Avenue. So again, King to the south, Roncesvalles to the north, and blah 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 blah. Look, there's Lake Ontario, and you can see the tall highway lamp. Of course, that's part of the Gardner Expressway, and I just filmed an elevator inside a medical building, modernized, but it's actually not a bad mod at all. And of course, I just got off the 504 King streetcar and filmed a streetcar ride because, as I mentioned before in past videos, I am running out of transit content to film. By the way, this pedestrian bridge, again, it will take you over the Gardner Expressway and the rail corridor into the Sunnyside neighborhood. But anyway, it's been a really long time since I filmed the walk up Roncesvalles Avenue. Again, it's located in the city's west end, starting here at Parkdale. But the main cultural strip or district that's being served is actually called Roncesvalles Village, and also some locals refer to the street as Roncy. And is that the 504 again? I believe it is. Yeah, as I just mentioned, I just filmed a video inside this building, and there is the Roncesvalles car house. Anyway, the reason why I don't always come to this area is because this area was full of freaking construction, and it was only last month that construction had wrapped up here at this intersection and along like almost the entirety of Roncesvalles. And now streetcars are running once again here for the first time in 2 years. So 504 King streetcars are going up to Dundas West subway station, which it's not a far walk at all. This might even take like over 20 minutes to get up to Dundas West. But you know something interesting? When I left my place, I felt the wind, and I thought, okay, maybe I need a sweater. So I grabbed it, and after I put it on, as I was walking to the bus, I was like, how is it warm already? So I'm like, screw that, let me just take off my sweater, and it's in my bag, so I'm just wearing a good old t-shirt. But yeah, this intersection was the main reason why streetcar service was halted on Roncesvalles. So it's great to see, it's so great to see it up and running again. But regardless, the entire streetcar system as a whole, it's just on and off wacky, you know. And that's mainly because almost all of our streetcar network, you know, the infrastructure is over almost a century old, and you know, it just needs a state of repair. So every year is going to be this and that. I could have took the 501 here as well. But I wanted to start at university. Actually, I got on a bay, but yeah, I guess in the financial district. So now I'm filming a walk here. I remember one of my first walking videos was walking in this direction, way back in 2021 with a freaking gimbal, and that was all before the construction. And the last time I came down here was during the Polish festival in September. And by the way, this area, the Roncesvalles Village, it's pretty much the center of Toronto's Polish community. But again, a lot of things, obviously the construction has just changed a lot, so hopefully I don't stumble or stammer a bit. I tend to do that like a lot on my walking videos, you know. And today is I believe today is the 13th of June 2023, and it is after 2 p.m. or more like I think it's near 2:10 p.m. And I didn't film anything at all yesterday because it was raining. A lot of shitty weather, but it was much needed because last week the air quality was very bad, and it was due to the to the wildfires. Technically, it wasn't really safe to go out. So luckily, the rain put a damper on that. Everything seems to be fine now. I don't know in Northern Ontario or Quebec, which is where all the action was. And then I think after I finish my video, I don't know where I'm gonna go, because I could literally go back to my secondary at Kyoto, which is where I'm always at every first half of the week, and as I mentioned, I could take the 168 from Dundas West, which will take me home. Oh, this looks nice. But it might still be a little bit early to do that, so I don't know. Maybe I want to film a bus ride after this, but I already done that on 168 on the Proterra. Maybe I'll take the streetcar back down and maybe hop on the 47, which will also take me home. I haven't filmed a ride on that route in a while. Or actually, at least I never filmed a ride on the southern half of the route. And we have I can't even see shit because this guy's blocking, so. But obviously, the reason why, he's just waiting for his own right of way, the traffic and stuff. There we go. And this street is mostly full of residential and commercialized units. I really wanted to come back here for a while, and glad to see construction all wrapped up here on Roncesvalles. Is that somebody having a bad day and expressing herself in Portuguese? I don't know. And these are the new, I believe these are new streetcar waiting platforms merging with bike infrastructure as well. Yep, look. For cyclists as well. Look, there's the mural. Nice looking mural here on what street? Garden Avenue. I remember, I think I vaguely remember passing this mural like 2 years ago. It's quite nice. Look, I think most of it is commemorating like indigenous culture. Look, there's the symbol right there. There's a fruit market and a Catholic church on the other side. I think I might stay on this side for the entirety of this video because it's a lot more interesting things on this side than the west side. And summer begins literally next week. I don't think this is the last time this month I'm going to be wearing long pants. I'm more of a shirts guy. And in fact, it's one of these other days where where I just go badly underdressed or over. I don't know what the hell you call that, but oh, something smells good here. Is that curry? Another place of worship. There's like no shortage of bakeries here. It's nice. But I swear I just smelled some curry.
It's very textbook to be.
And there's a public library. High Park Bridge. Yes, actually, we're just a block or two away from High Park. And again, when I get to Dundas West Station, I'm just going to be indecisive on that point. But I really want to film more transit rides. As I mentioned, I've almost ran out of transit content, and now I'm posting videos that were only filmed last week. So, oh, I love this mural here at the old CLRV streetcars, which retired in 2019. They're like the backbone of our streetcar network. They were very amazing. In fact, I prefer that mural over the indigenous one. It's a lot more nicer, and you got the iconic streetcar in the middle of it. There's a Greek restaurant here. Don't know if I'm actually going to finish this up at Bloor. I mean, I could, because I've done this walk before, so it's quite busy here, even though it's a weekday. And this is, what street is this? This is Hyde Park Boulevard on the left, and can't pronounce that. I'm a bit quiet on my end. I think it's because there's like so many freaking people here, so. But a lot of people out with their dogs though, so. At least every dog owner here is like respectful of keeping their dogs on a leash and being safe. Because I don't think I've seen anything. I don't think I've seen like any dogs off leash on a public street yet. It's only that one time when I was walking home last week, and this idiot person has got her. Actually, it's a family. They got their dog out loose around the front porch, which is right off the sidewalk, and the dog almost gave me a little scare. And I got a bit frustrated with the owners, so because they're in the fucking wrong. So, I I already talked about that. I'm not gonna like sound off as if I'm like freaking angry or anything. No, but still, people need to get more respect, Anyway, it was sunny all day, but now the clouds are starting to come in quite slowly. Actually, I think we might be getting more rain tomorrow, which I believe is a good thing. Again, as I mentioned, the air quality was really bad last week. And although, like, we don't have that feeling anymore, I feel like the rain is still needed, even though I'm not a fan of it. Screw rainy days. No offense, but...
You're like pound. Your little pound. It's worth more than $1. We should probably, what is it? We could decorate it. Keep it actually. Let's use it to... We can use it to...
Yeah, because mostly on the other side of the street, it's just homes and stuff.
I went in there to get something.
And normally I would grab a thumbnail as I'm filming, but if I'm editing, I'll have to see see which part stands out. I haven't seen any good thumbnail opportunities, although I could have used that the second mural I passed. I can't say I've actually frequented these businesses here or even tried like Polish cuisine. I think later on, Dundas Street West kind of merges into Roncesvalles and then just continues. I hear an ice cream truck. Oh, that's not an ice cream truck. The flute sounded like it is, but... Oh, it's live music. Oh my god, I got mistaken. Oh man. Why? I mean, no offense, but... And I see a streetcar. Is that... Oh, that's Howard Park. That's the 506. I'm just gonna keep walking a little bit faster, because you know me, I like to walk fast. But you know, okay, maybe, okay, well, speaking of which, I don't see a leash on this dog up ahead. And the guy literally has the end of the leash, or can I not tell, because it looks like that dog seems to be following him. I mean, from my point of view, that dog's not on a leash. And we were just talking about that. I'm wearing sunglasses, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, he isn't. You know me, I have a big mouth and I have a tendency to make a scene, which I'm not afraid of doing, but it's not worth it. It's not freaking worth it, but still, there's still a lot of things that piss me off, and if I feel like I should vent my frustrations or tell it to people's faces, then I will. But this kind of situation, nah, probably not. It ain't worth it. But still, put your dog on a leash so I don't have to be dealing with this shit. Anyway, now there's some more life here. Finally. And this might be our next match. I think I've been in this place once. Yeah, something tells me it's going to be raining later today, even though it's not even in the forecast. But that's my guess. And here's Howard Park. So this is where you can catch the 506 streetcar. And there's the unique street sign. Red and white, obviously for the Polish community. As I just mentioned, we just walked through the center of Toronto's Polish community. And I think there's a streetcar behind me. Yep, there is. Forgot to mention that's the branch letter A, 504A, which goes between Dundas West and Distillery Loop, and the B branch goes between Broadview and Dufferin Gates. However, the 504B isn't a streetcar for now. As I just mentioned, lots of construction. That is never gonna end, never. So, there's Richie. Richie! Oh, and there's Dundas Street West. And that's gonna merge in. Technically, it's still Roncesvalles Avenue. But once you hit Bloor, it'll turn back into Dundas. You remember last year or the year before, they literally talked about, the city talked about renaming, sounds like 2000s R&B, but again, they found out about renaming Dundas Street West, or sorry, the entirety rather, because its name was affiliated with slavery. But they haven't even gone back to discussing this shit. And I'm glad not. And I'm glad because it's a waste of money. So I don't even see any need for Dundas to be renamed. And nobody's even brought it up. Maybe in the next 2 years they will, but as of now, nothing has been discussed yet. I recognize that building up ahead, but it's kind of ugly in my opinion, because it's literally on top of a friggin' office, and the windows look a bit. I don't even want to. don't have words to describe it. And also what's interesting is that all of the streetcar stops between Queen and whoa, this guy's not even moving out of the way. He's just a tad closer. He is very close. Yeah, go on, buddy. And we made it to Dundas, so now we're a block away from ending this off. And it's interesting because I was just at Dundas West Station. I'm gonna make this light here. I was just at Dundas West on Saturday, mainly because there is a Proterra on the 168. Then again, to get home, I could do just that. But I think I'm gonna take a different route. Maybe head back down to Parkdale and catch the 47, even though Lansdowne Station is the next subway station to the east. I could just go from there, but no, we have a medical center here. But I don't think I have any intentions of going in there. I can't even tell. Nah. Oh, wait. Yeah, it looks like the sun's hiding now. Pizza Nova. Oh, this damn truck. Oh, he's backing up though. Yeah, that building there I'm talking about. Wow. Pretty fugly design, if you ask me. What's ironic is that I've been in this building before. The only thing that's actually good about it is that there are some vintage Otis Luxus elevators in there. Which of course, I filmed already, so that's the only positive sign of this building, is that those elevators inside are original, untouched. And here we are at Bloor Street West. So I think I'm gonna take a quick break, think of where to go next, even though I'm a bus route away from home. By the way, there's a fire in this building last week, and somebody lost her life. Which is sad, obviously. Oh look, there's the Crossways, which is an apartment complex with a small retail section. And there's a commuter station around the corner from here. Alright, we're gonna cross to the other side and finish off. And yeah, so guys, I want to thank you all for watching another one of my walking videos, and there's definitely a lot more to come. And if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As I just mentioned literally 10 seconds ago, stay tuned for more videos, and check out my others as well, and stay cool, stay safe. And again, hope all my viewers are doing well. Always looking forward to your positive comments, but if there's any negative ones, then it's either I'm not gonna accept them, or I'm just gonna want you guys to just be concise, like I want them to make sense, so I don't have to like read shit and misunderstand, you know. So I'm gonna think of what to do next. So thanks, guys, and hasta luego. Peace out. Bye-bye.